pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Call the meeting to order. Anybody want to speak to the village? Any questions or anything? If not, we'll go into business.
Want the administrator to take roll?
Yeah, Administrator, take roll call.
Trustee Pelkey.
Here.
Trustee Menard. Trustee Southwick.
Here.
Mayor LaBounty. Deputy Mayor Arno.
Present. Alrighty, we'll go into first order of business is VST. It's a contract for,
Excuse me, Benny. We need to do the minutes.
I'm sorry, yeah, that's right. Somebody want to make a motion on the minutes from the last previous meeting?
I make a motion that we accept the minutes that's printed from the September 18th meeting.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Bills? Anything new on the bills, Arsen?
No additions or deletions.
I'd make a motion to pay the bills as printed.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried, ayes have it. All right, we got correspondence.
Yes, so I received a fax from Vanessa and Rodriguez. And Vanessa is asking that on behalf of the Real Men Wear Pink Committee, she's requesting to hold a coin drive on October 7th, 2023 from 9 a.m. till 1500 hours, which would be 3 o'clock in front of the Rec Civic Center.
I make a motion that we allow the Real Men That Wear Pink Committee the request to use the front of our building for their coin drive.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Ayes have it. As long as they have all the proper,
Yes. Well, when they're out on the state highway, they're on their own. We're only giving them permission to use the front of our building, pretty much. Because it's a
Okay.
state highway, we don't have the authority to really grant anyone to be stopping traffic on
Right.
Main Street. So they're
Okay.
pretty much on their own.
all right, sounds good. Okay,
And I just have one other thing that I wanted to mention to the residents
Okay.
of Ross's Point, and that's going to be that the fall cleanup days for the village of Ross's Point will run from October 23rd until October 27th of 2023. There'll be no pickups after these dates. Residents are reminded that this collection is for pickup of bagged leaves, shrubs, and tree limbs less than 3 inches in diameter only. One request that Public Works is asking is that rather than bagging everything in the plastic bags, if they could use recyclable brown bags that they can purchase at the local hardware store. And there will be no pickup of paint cans, tires, stumps, waste oil, cement, or wood. And residents are requested to bag all leaves in clear bags only and place them at the curbside in such position that parked cars do not block these items. And this will help facilitate the collection. And the other request is if they go down, let's say State Street, we've been having issues where we have to continue to go down streets and it just carries
2 or 3
the
times,
the
yeah.
cleanup out. So
yes,
I would ask everybody to please have their items out there by October 23rd. If you see this, the Public Works crew goes by, I mean, they may or may not be able to make it back to pick it up.
okay,
That's all I have, thank you.
all right. business here. DST is the electric rate study. We got a proposal here. However, based on our understanding for the need of our experience of our effort similar to this, we agreed to the limit of fee of a $22,000 limit on out-of-pocket expenses from the PSC study. I need a motion to adopt this study.
I make a motion to approve BST to do the study for our infrastructure, electric system at the cost of $22,000,
Not more than 22,000.
not more than $22,000. I'll put that in the form of a motion.
I have a second.
Do we have a timeline on, an approximate timeline on how long they plan on taking this? I see 20 to 30 hours of internal time, but I don't know if that's, is that?
Chris, do you want to add anything?
So there's a lot of variables, as far as what the turnaround time could possibly be. So it could be, my understanding, it could be up to 6 months, Arsen, from the meeting that we had. So,
Depends what kind of feedback the Public Service Commission is asking for.
correct.
Okay. Just wanted to
And
get a rough idea of the timeline.
just to let the board and the residents know is that this cost is reduced because Arsen's gonna be taking on a lot of extra work to help them get this rate study done. So it's, Arsen's taking a big burden on their shoulders to do this.
And this study hasn't been done since 1982,
Correct.
so it's time
Right. It's
that
time, yes.
we have to do this study.
Yep. Anything else?
I'll second the motion.
Motion's been seconded. All in favor? Aye. A roll call vote? Do we need a roll call vote in this?
No, you don't.
No.
If you want to, I can do it.
Okay,
There's
yeah,
potential money being spent, so that's why.
yeah.
So trustee Pelkey,
Aye.
trustee Menard, trustee Southwick,
Aye.
deputy mayor Arno,
Aye.
mayor LaBounty.
Okay, that's approved. Second is Village Rouses Point delegates resolution, vote on our proxy. Resolution is 2023-20. For in accordance with the bylaws of the Municipal Electric Utility Association of the State of New York, each municipality member shall cast one vote on each transition properly brought before this meeting. So, this resolution, be it resolved that the MEUA Executive Committee and other delegates, the municipality desire, MEU Committee to, be the delegate for us.
I'll put that in the form of a motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay, we have Dell Technology. And we're having an upgrade in our system. Our system is not working very well. And we're saving, the cost is $5,529 and we're saving $900. And we need a motion on this to go ahead with this proposal.
So Betty, can I just add something?
Yeah, sure.
So the server that we have at the village office was purchased in 2012, and effective October 3rd, it is no longer being supported by Microsoft. So in order to be in compliance, we're actually forced in upgrading our server. We did receive a quote from Twin State on the server, and that quote from Twin State on the same exact server was $4,314.15. Dell does have a state contract, and the cost through Dell is the $3,412.29 for the server. And it's the same specifications as the one that was quoted through Twin State.
Oh, okay.
So you're looking for the approval of the Dell for $3,412 for the server?
Right,
Further server.
which we need to remain in compliance.
Okay, I'll put that in the form of a motion to approve the server for $3,412.29 for the upgrade that's needed.
I hear a second.
I just have a question. I know on this one it says tailor-made. Do we have any kind of itemized list of what they're adding to it? Because
We do, so if you look at, the quote provided from Twin State,
yes,
because what I needed to do is I needed to get a computer that Twin State, indicated to us that was gonna be compliant to run all our running software on. So the specs on the sheet from Twin State, do you have that sheet?
Got this one right here. Yeah.
yes, I do.
Does it show the specs of the server?
No.
It does
No.
not.
Okay, I can share this with you. So this is what was sent over to Dell. So those are the server specs.
Okay, because in my own research, I saw that this particular server, just what's available is, without anything added to it, it's priced less than half of what's quoted, so like if they're adding things to it so that it's compliant for us, that
Right.
would account for that.
So you'll see that
That's
there's
what it-
Microsoft licensing on there, there's,
Professional service,
that's gonna be separate,
that's to be separate, yeah.
yeah. So like we're getting, I mean, I can tell you everything. But Twin State looked at it because we need to make sure that they would, approve it. So there's 4 hard drives that are 400-watt supply. There's, all kinds of configurations that are being supplied. The Windows Server 2002 is gonna be installed on it. Let's see, what else? We're getting the Dell warranty is gonna be included. Support for 3 years, which is gonna be on-site service. We're getting on-site service after problem diagnostics for 5 years. Technical support 24/7 for 5 years. 16 gigabyte, a 1 TB hard drive, a 2 TB hard drive, and 10-pack of Windows Server 2022, 2029 user Dell standards.
Okay, thank you. I just wanted to see what was driving up the price.
No, but yeah, I mean, I agree because we did the same thing in the office when we got the quote from Twin State, and that's when we reached out to Dell, just to see how their price would be directed. And like I said, that's underneath New York State contract price.
Okay. I'd say great minds think alike on that, but I don't know if I'd go that far. I'll second the motion in that case.
Okay. We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Carried. Okay, so we're all set with Twin State and Dell?
No, Twin State is gonna be separate.
Okay. Twin State, we have a,
That's for the $5,529 for their professional service.
yeah. I make a motion that we go along with this professional service estimate.
I'll second.
Gotta have a
You said
motion. Somebody, I'm not making a motion, you or,
I think you said you made a motion.
You said you made a motion.
oh, okay, I'll make the motion. I didn't think the mayor could make the motion.
You can.
Oh, okay. All right, I make the motion that we go along with this professional service estimate.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Carried. Then we got this community engagement survey. Hello, John and Chris. I hope you do well or you're doing well, I'm reaching out to you to let you know that you have a development. We have a development and a community engagement survey to determine which area of the village and the community would like to be, would like to see more accessible and safe routes to walk, bike, and roll through creating health, school, and community grants. We hope you could help us post this on your village Facebook page and website. And we will also be posting the survey on some other community Facebook pages with a goal of getting as much feedback from the community as possible. So they'd like to have the people in the village take this survey, and you can go on the village website or whatever to post this or read about it and stuff and see how it's going and whatever.
This is through the Clinton County Health Department.
Yes.
You don't need any action on that?
No.
No, it's basically just to inform the residents that it's very important that they go on this website, complete the survey. The Village of Rouses Point, we're looking to receive a grant in approximately $8,000, and the residents' input would be a great help to let us know as far as what they would like to see done in the village, as Deputy Mayor Arnold indicated, to make some safer routes to either walk or bike, just going through the Village of Rouses Point. So we want to get as much community input on this as possible. Arsen did the survey already. There was how many
I
questions?
think there's 5 questions, I think.
So it's not a very
Yeah.
long
It's about
survey.
3
Pretty
minutes.
simple questionnaire, so.
So you have to do the survey online?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
And there's a link both on the village
Village
Facebook
web-
page and the village website.
Website, so you know it. Okay, perfect.
Administrator Latrimore, do you think it'd be possible to create a short message that we could put on the flashing sign up in front of the rec center to draw attention to that?
Yes, I'm gonna do that as well. Yes, thank you.
All
That's
right.
very good, thank you. All right, that's all I have for mayor's duties. There will be no executive session tonight. Dear Mayor and trustees, we wish to inform you that a new member has been approved for our company on probation for a 6-month period. His name is Bernard Savage Jr., lives on 76 State Street, Rouses Point. He's joining the Rouses Point Fire Department. He's all been approved. We have I'd like to approve him for 6-month probation.
I'll put forward a motion to approve Bernie Savage for 6 months probation, Rouses Point Fire Department.
Second.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Mr. Balke, that's all I have.
Okay, the only thing I have is authorization to travel for Adam, Keith, John, Jeff, and Travis on October 24th at 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's down at the town of Plattsburgh offices. This is for MSHA training. It's just another course that they need to have to continue their certifications. So at the price of, the only thing that we have to pay is for the meals, and for all 5, it's $135. And they'll be taking the village vehicles down for that day. So I'll put that in the form of a motion, please.
Okay,
I'll second that.
second. All in favor? Aye.
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 That's carried. Thank you, Mr. Balke. Anything else?
No, that's all I have.
Mr. Southwick?
I had something, but I'll hold off until we have a full board, in
Okay.
case other members want to offer their input.
Yep. Alrighty. Have Arsen? Mr. Lattimore?
Nothing else.
Anything from the public? We make a motion, we adjourn?
Second?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
Okay.